everyone, I'm Max Dilendorf. I'm a New York-based attorney, and I work with clients in the US and internationally on crypto, estate planning, and wealth protection. As an attorney, I've focused on digital assets and crypto law since 2017. Over the years, I handled some of the most challenging cases involving crypto custody disputes that were often triggered by cyber attacks and account takeovers. I also helped clients rebuild their estate plans and asset protection strategies after those events. And if there is one thing that I've learned, it's this: without the right legal structure, your crypto is exposed, especially when it comes to legacy planning. Today, I want to talk about some of the two most common mistakes I see people make when it comes to crypto and estate planning. Mistake number one, keeping assets on centralized exchanges. And look, I understand it, it's quite convenient to do so, but unfortunately, exchanges are not designed for long-term custody and definitely not for estate planning or asset protection. Just take a look at the user agreements for most US cryptocurrency exchanges, and you will find that they all say the same thing. If your account gets hacked, SIM swapped, or compromised, the exchanges aren't liable. The risk of loss is entirely on you. When you create an account, you are agreeing to as-is terms of service. There are no guarantees, there is no insurance, no obligation to help you or your family if your funds are stolen or if something happens to you. In fact, in 2024 report, the FBI found that Americans lost over $5.6 billion to crypto-related cybercrime. In 2025, this number could easily exceed $7 to $8 billion. And just last week, on June 19th, 2025, it was confirmed that over 16 billion passwords from Apple, Facebook, Google, and other platforms were leaked online. And this is not just a privacy issue, it's a major security risk for crypto holders who reuse credentials across platforms. With collapses like FTX that are still fresh in memory, it's clear: if you pass away and your crypto is sitting on exchange, your family may not be able to get access to it, even if they have the right legal documents. Mistake number two, relying on basic will to pass down your crypto to your family. And here's the problem: wills become public during probate. That means information about your wallets, holdings could be exposed to creditors, hackers, or really anyone who knows where to look. Second, the probate process can take anywhere between 6 to 24 months. Meanwhile, your crypto could be sitting idle, exposed to cyber attacks or poor key management. So what is the right approach? For most clients, I recommend setting up a revocable trust. It's private, avoids probate, and keeps things relatively simple. You stay in control as trustee while you're alive, and you name someone to step in if something happens to you. And here's where crypto-specific planning comes in. You can pair the trust with multi-signature wallet. You hold one key, your trustee holds another, and maybe a third key is held by a professional custodian. So that way there is no single point of failure and your estate plan stays secure. Now, for larger estates or clients with more complex goals, we also explore irrevocable trusts, either domestic or offshore. And these structures would involve setting up Swiss custody, Liechtenstein foundations, or Cook Islands structures. In fact, secure crypto custody in the US can cost up to 5 times more than similar solutions in Switzerland. The bottom line: if you accumulated substantial crypto wealth, an exchange account and a simple will are not enough. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.